Hey guys, I am here today not to do a book review, but give you some of my summer recommendation reads and to show you a little bit of my July book haul. And I know July is not over, but I doubt I'll be buying any more books before the end of the month, so I just figured I'd make a quick video. But for first off, let me start off with my summer book reading. These are some books that I want to kind of get through before summer's end, and you know, I've already gotten through two, so let's see what you think. So the book I'm currently, well, let's start off with Jaws, because that's the book that I reviewed. Definitely a summer book, obviously. I don't need to really talk about it. I did a review down on the bottom somewhere if you want to check the review out. But enjoyable book, definitely for summer. And following up with Jaws, from the same author, Peter Benchley, is Shark Life, which is about sharks. And I'm fascinated with sharks too, so it should be an enjoyable read. The current book I'm reading, which will be reviewed here shortly when I'm done, I have a few pages left, is Cormac McCarthy's No Country for Old Men. And I'll be back with a book review probably sometime this week. I have a few pages left, so I could probably bang this out tonight or tomorrow if I read. If I don't read tonight, it'll be done tomorrow. This is a book I read a few times. This is called Money Shot by Christa Faust, and it's like a hard-boiled crime thing. Very good book. Like I said, this will be probably my third time reading it since I bought it in 2008, or I think it came out in 2008. I bought it brand new, and she's a very talented writer, very good, and not boring, so that's a plus too. This is from my Deadite Press collection, and as many of you may or may not know, I love Deadite Press. And I've read this once. I'm going to read it again because it was just a crazy novel. But it's Bigfoot Crank Stop. Bigfoot Crank Stop. Stomp. Let me say it again. Bigfoot Crank Stomp. Christ. And that's by Eric Williams. Crazy novel. About a Bigfoot on meth. Doesn't get any crazier than that. Another book, keeping up with the water theme, is the novelization to the movie Shape of Water, and that is Shape of Water by Guillermo del Toro and Daniel Kraus. And Guillermo he's got some writing partners. He's written a few books. He's not just a filmmaker, folks. He's a multifaceted guy. So he's writing books and making movies and just staying busy, living life, and that's the kind of human beings I like. So yeah, looking forward to reading this. And this is different. This isn't horror or anything else. This is a classic. It's called The Natural. It's about baseball, and there was a movie made about this, as you may or may not know, starring Robert Redford. And yeah, it's by Bernard Malamud. The Natural. I've always wanted to read this. This guy wrote this book when he was 38. I just turned 38, so give it a shot. And one of my favorite authors of all time, Mr. Ray Bradbury. The guy needs no introduction. This is Dandelion Wine. This is the quintessential summer book because it is about summer. And yeah, I love Ray Bradbury, but I'm gonna be rereading this as well because why not? Bradbury was the man. So yeah, that's my summer reading list. Onto the book haul, as many booktubers call them. I don't know. I just bought like 5 or 6 books, but I'll call it book haul. And I got some more Deadite Press, which is good, and I got to come back with another Deadite Press collection because the last one I did was like 3 years ago now, and I've amassed more Deadite Press books, so I got to come back with my collection. And you'll see, you saw some of them here, but I will do them again just to be annoying. This is from, I got two from Brian Keene. One is An Occurrence in Crazy Bear Valley. It's 2 novellas, and by Brian Keene. Easily my top 5 author, easily, probably up higher if I actually think about it. Urban Gothic by Brian Keene, Deadite Press. Another Deadite Press book, One for the Road, and this one's by Wesley Southard. Southard? I don't know. I like to butcher names here on this channel for some reason. And, you know, I read a little bit of everything. Along with my horror fiction, I love good journalism. And it's something that we need back in this country. Good journalism. Good journalism. Anyway, listen to this guy on Joe Rogan's podcast. And he spent, I don't know, 2 decades writing this book called Chaos. Charles Manson, the CIA, and the Secret History of the 60s. And yeah, I listened to him on Joe Rogan's podcast, and it was just a fascinating 3.5 hours. And I can't wait to dive into this book and possibly review it in the future. It is an undertaking, though, I will tell you that. It is over 400 pages. Well, the actual book, not quite 500 pages, 442 pages, and there's a lot of notes and stuff, but I'm looking forward to reading this one. Another piece of good journalism is Catch and Kill by Ronan Farrow. And he's the one that pretty much exposed Harvey Weinstein and all the crap he was doing to women. But yeah, I can't wait to read this book. And yeah, that's it. 5 books for my book haul. I've seen people who have like 10 or 15 books, but I don't have the money for all that. Anyway, quick, short, sweet. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll be back soon with a book review on No Country for Old Men. I will see you there, and as always, keep those pages turning. Live inside a book for a few hours. It's a lot better than reality. Take it easy, guys. See you next time.